Yes. Let's discuss 2023. That means exam was held 24. Paper question number 5 drama part B. Hari. Question is this. In the final analysis, the glass menagerie is all about individuals' failure to fulfill their responsibilities to their families, their society, and most importantly, to themselves. Critically examine Tennessee Williams' the play, The Glass Menagerie, in light of this statement. You have paper?
Oh, sir.
In the final analysis, the glass menagerie is all about individuals' failure, right? Individuals' failure to fulfill their responsibilities to their families, their society, and most importantly to themselves. Critically examine Tennessee Williams' the play, The Glass Menagerie, in light of this statement. Now, when talking about individual responsibilities, there are two characters we meet who fail in it. One is Tom. Tom leaves the house after creating a fracas with his mother. And though it is not mentioned, though we don't meet as a character here, first of all, Mr. Wingfield, Tom's father, escaped early without fulfilling his individual responsibility. Because if he married, he had a responsibility to look after family, especially children. When children were very small, when they were kids, he led Amanda to supper with children and he left. So we can't expect him to do so. That is very wrong and also is a brutal action. This environment is not eligible to him. It's okay. Perhaps he might have become depressed and disappointed here. So individual escapement is not a solution for that. He could have stayed and made the family right happy. His responsibility was to give nutrition to family, feed children, but he didn't do it. Tom is not legally obliged for that. Tom's father legally obliged. Tom is a young man, so he should have his own freedom. But when thinking about humanity, here he is wrong. Then we can't tell that Amanda avoided her responsibility. She did it. Till the story ends, she tries to arrange a suitable marriage for daughter. When they were children, however, she brought up them. We don't know how it happened. It is behind the curtain. She told that I tied the sky to flow, or like that, some idioms. She expresses her words so lugubriously, saying that she worked hard to look after them without any third party support. It is not clear how she did it. It is not mentioned in the story. She doesn't think about that. She doesn't like to talk about that. She only likes to talk about her girlhood when living with Blue Mountain, right? Right, like this. When reading the final analysis of the play The Glass Menagerie by Tennessee Williams, what we could understand is that this analysis brings out the fact that there is a failure on the side of individuals in fulfilling their responsibilities to their families and most importantly to the society in which they lived. Yes. At the end of the play, Tom confesses his past of himself escaping his responsibility towards his family. Yes. It is true that Tom being a young man is not legally obliged to look after his mother and unemployed sister, but he is vested with vested with, V-E-S-T-D, vested with an ethical responsibility for that since his mother and sister are destitute.
काय කියන්නේ ethically නම් vested with an
ethical responsibility for that since his mother and sister are destitute. Yes. Yes. Full stop. We come to know that Tom leaves home urgently when his mother Amanda shouts at him with hot words after the fiasco. F-I-A-S-C-O, that word is familiar in that after the fiasco, that Jim O'Connor, the gentleman caller, revealed that he was going to get married another girl. Yes. Full stop. On the side of Jim, his departure was accelerated by Amanda's behavior. Amanda's behavior. Yes. Nevertheless, we know that his departure was not an urgent decision, but a long time planned one. Long time planned one. Yes. He tells Jim that he has already sent an application to a shipping company using what money to be settled electricity bill. Yes. Though Tom cannot be expected to stay at home to look after his mother and sister, he had the responsibility to be obedient to his mother's request to arrange a suitable marriage for his sister. Yes. On his side, he had explanations that Laura was extremely shy, and she was lame. Right. Uh, Tom's words are correct, and we can accept Laura's deformity in her leg could have been a barrier for arranging a marriage to a better young man, but her unnecessary shy and fear could not be identified as a serious matter. Now, Tom had the responsibility in it, what? To take the family out, socialize himself and sister and mother. They are domesticated. They are cocooned into that small Wingfield apartment, right? In that he is introvert. Introvert means selfish. He doesn't fulfill his responsibility. Instead of that, what he does, he just pay off the bills and bear meals, and for with others he drinks. Every night he drinks and comes home late after movies. So he didn't understand his position, right? Because now Jim O'Connor, right, makes Silas, at the end of the play, he also kisses her. She drinks. She dances. Yes. Full stop. It is clear that he, yes, Tom avoided his responsibility of socializing his sister. Yes. Laura's entire life is cocooned. COCOOND, cocooned into that small apartment, playing with little glass animals. Yes. Tom has not worked to socialize himself either. Yes. Instead of that, every night He comes home. Another. Can you hear me? Another Mama.